All right, guys, today is the day. Today is the day dreams come true. I get asked this question on my channel all the time. Why don't I ever do suppressor content? Why don't you have suppressors on your channel? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know, man. For one, I'm kind of an impulse buyer, and if I was going to buy a suppressor, I didn't want to wait a year for it, or 14 months for it to, or even 8 months. So we're at ESAD Arms in Houston, Texas, and we're gonna go in and see what it's like to buy a suppressor. How hard could it be? You just need money, right? All right, now check out these goodies. We are at ESAD Arms. So many things to choose from. It's like a candy store in here. Oh my God, they have everything. So much stuff. So you were saying it, once they changed the time frame from like 9 months down to what is it, a couple of days now?
A couple of days, couple of weeks. Yeah, for most individuals, we're seeing them back within 7 to 10 days.
7 to 10 days. Now, for a while, wasn't it like every 3 days, 2 days?
Oh yeah, they still are. It's just we're running into the holiday where a lot of people in in government are taking off, so they have slowed down a little bit. But we're still seeing extremely fast compared to what it used to be. Average turnaround was 9 to 12 months, and now that with the quick turnaround, suppressors are flying off the shelves.
Nice. And man, just the lightweight. So he has this one here, which is super lightweight. This is the rugged Mustang. I think this one is 22 only. Then he also has some Sparrow, very common. Let's see, what's another one? I've heard of the Oculus.
The Hugs Float 22 is one of the new ones, and then the newest guy on the block is the Otter Creek Titanium 22. Feel the weight of that one.
Oh man, that is so
ridiculous.
freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. If you guys want to see something cool, look at this. This is a Silencer Shop exclusive. So I guess Ruger sends these over to Silencer Shop. They chop them and shorten the barrel quite a bit. But man, what a cool suppressor host. Check it out. You can actually get a holster for this as is. Is this holster a ESAD special?
Yes, we make those for the Shush 22s.
Oh man. All right, so what would you do? Would you get a 5.56 or would you get something like this 7.62 down here?
Well, what most people do is they'll start off with a 7.62, a 30 caliber can, and that way they can shoot it on all their 30 calibers, and then they can use it on the 5.56. Now, is it going to be your best result? No, but you'll still get a better shooting experience with 5.56, even with a 30 caliber can. Most people start here, and then months or years, whenever they're able to, they come back and they get a dedicated 5.56 can.
Nice. All right, so I couldn't make up my mind, and I ended up getting two 22 suppressors and one 30 caliber suppressor because I figured, hey, if you're gonna do it right. So we did the paperwork. It was super easy. They have a Silencer Shop kiosk. And what's next?
So the next step is we'll assign these to you in Silencer Shop. You'll keep an eye out for your DocuSign. The DocuSign will be you reviewing the forms that we're going to submit to the ATF. Once you review them and sign them, we'll get them. And the last step is we'll do a joint session where we'll both electronically sign the forms that are being sent to the ATF. At that point, the ATF will have them, and hopefully within a week, we'll have them back to you with your approvals.
Do I have to come back in, or?
No, everything will be done electronically from this point on. And once you've set up your Silencer Shop account and your eForms account, you literally don't have to come in again. You could literally call us and say, hey, I want to buy X. We'll send you an electronic payment link. You make the payment, and we'll assign everything to you because everything's electronic from this point on.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's easy. Idiot proof, or I like to call it smash time proof. Awesome, man. Thank you so much, and I'll see you hopefully maybe Friday. Fingers crossed, but probably not.
Tomorrow's a holiday.
Yeah, right?
The government's off, man.
The government's not working on a holiday. And just like that, folks, I'm now a little bit poor, but man, I only have to wait maybe a week, 10 days. I don't know. I'm hoping, knock on wood, I can pick them up Friday. I don't think I will be able to because it's a holiday week. It's New Year's tomorrow. If I can get them by mid next week, I'll be pretty excited. If I can get them by like the 5th or 6th, I'd be totally happy with that. So let's skip ahead maybe a week and a half. Guys, you're not going to believe it. I'm sitting in front of ESAD Arms right now. The Whisper pickles are ready to be picked up. I can't freaking believe it. I got an email this morning from the ATF saying paperwork is all done. My man Tony over here sent me a text message, said, come on, get them. And then I spent all day looking through my house for change. You know, I still owed a little bit on them, but man, so I went Monday the 30th. So that's Monday, Tuesday, which was New Year's Eve. New Year's Day was the 1st. And then today is the 2nd. And it's ready to go, baby. It's ready to go. All right, we are here to pick up the Whisper pickles. All right, check it out. So I came in on the 30th. They submitted it on the 1st, and it's approved on the 3rd. God, that is bananas. And that's really what stopped me from getting, suppressors in the past, just because I just didn't want to wait. But now, let's go. All right, I did have one question. So I have this gun, and let's talk about some mounting options.
Well,
should we direct thread or should we?
I'm not Superman. I can't see through the fucking bag.
You gotta love this guy.
The suppressor you purchase comes with a muzzle device. So what we'll do, as long as the thread pitch is correct, we're going to take that off and we're going to install this.
Now, do all suppressors come with a muzzle device or just some?
No, some do, some don't. It really just depends.
All right.
Some manufacturers, some people want a lot of different options as far as it comes to mounting solutions. So you could literally take this off and put on a different mounting solution like a dead air, a Plan B, an ASR. That's one great thing about the suppressor company is they start to play nice where most mounting solutions are cross-compatible where back in the day they weren't.
Okay. Nice, because I know Zip. Now, you wouldn't direct thread it to this or no?
No. You could direct thread it, but you already have a muzzle device. Why reinvent the wheel? And then by this, you could just need the muzzle devices and you could put it on different firearms.
So this is what we're going to swap out for that.
We're going to take all that off, put that on, and then mount this. And then you'll be able to just ratchet your suppressor on.
Nice. So would I be able to buy like 4 or 5 more of these?
Yes.
And then put them on different rifles?
Well, we put them on for you. That's part of the services. We install these so they're installed correctly.
What are you trying to say, man?
And we just do it so it's installed correctly. We would hate for someone to put a hole in their can the first time out.
We know what he's saying. He doesn't want it up, so they're going to do it.
Well,
I mean, he doesn't want it messed up, so they're going to do it.
If you've ever seen the face on someone that's come in after they've put a hole in the can, it's a sad thing. You know, they've waited for time, and then they get a baffle strike.
Yeah, it's best you guys do this. All right, here it is this is the YHM muzzle brake. And how does this fit, Tony?
How does this go in here?
Yeah. Does it snap on? It's just
slide on, and then you're going to hear a ratchet. Done.
No. Easy peasy. And does it come off just that easy?
Yeah, just the opposite. Just.
No, now I see why people like the quick detach instead of the direct thread. Very, very cool. So this sucker is ready to go. We're going to do a full video on this gun. I had to take off the LPVO because I just wasn't feeling it. But man, now I can shoot it safely with the kids without blowing their eardrums out. Do you guys sell these and you have them in stock?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we try our best to keep all the suppressor accessories in stock. With the fast approvals, that has been actually the harder thing is keeping those in stock. So we keep all our suppressor accessories in stock. We carry dead air, silencer co, Q over here. We have our Surefire, then Rugged, Huxworks, CGS, and Yankee Hill. And if we find that a customer has a certain type that they want and it's a popular brand, we'll bring that in also.
So this is the same one like I have?
That's the exact same one, yes sir.
All right. Okay, cool. So if I wanted one, stick it on another rifle, I could just go ahead and do this.
Yep. Well, you'd bring it to us to do it.
Yeah, I'll bring it to people that know what they're doing. So this is a lot of mounting solutions to choose from. So your advice, should I not just buy a whole bunch of the Yankee Hill ones?
I would wait because what most people will do is they'll want to buy another suppressor. So if you go ahead and put Yankee Hill on all your guns, and then decide to go to a different suppressor company, you would have to take that off and put on their muzzle device. So I always recommend starting with 2 guns, your 2 favorites, go use that, and then go from there.
All right, cool. Well, awesome, man. This has been one of the most painless, easiest things I've done in my entire life. Thank you so much for showing me the light, Tony.
You're welcome.
All right, now as far as the paperwork, what do I have to keep with each suppressor?
Okay, so back in the day, we used to shrink our tax stamps and stick them in our bags and things like that. But since the ATF sends them electronically, what I've done is I've set up a Google Drive, and then I have an NFA folder, and then I have my stamps saved right there electronically.
Oh, so you don't have to keep physical paper copies?
No. No, they send it to you electronically. You can keep it electronically. So that's how I keep mine. If it's more serious than just having a suppressor, it's more serious than that.
Right,
you
right.
have time to. I keep the paper copies just in my safe.
Oh, nice. So technically, I could just email them to myself and just have them.
They're already there. They sent you an email this morning.
Yeah, they did.
Right.
Oh shit!
So
I already got it.
just save it in a drive. Whether you use OneDrive, Google Drive, or whatever you may use on your phone, just save it there. Then you have access to it on all your computers.
Oh, very cool. Awesome, man. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We're at the range, and we're going to break in this bad boy. Oh, look at this.
Look at that.
This is the Mustang 22. It's so light. There's almost no difference in the feel of the gun. But let's shoot it.
Do we need these?
You should probably use.
Okay.
I'm going to have mine in.
I'll put it in.
All right, so we have the Mustang 22 on the Taurus TX22. We got 5 rounds of this really crappy, shitty Monarch. This is terrible. Never buy this ammo. But if it'll shoot that, I'll be super impressed. Oh my gosh, here we go. First shots with the Suppress 22. Oh my God. That is crazy. And you know what's funny? The POI shift wasn't really that far off with this gun. It's actually pretty dead on. So let's load it up and shoot some more.
It's not recommended being in a range without ear protection, of course, but in this circumstance, we're here all by ourselves. What a rare opportunity.
Well, too, it's a range rule. You have to have eyes and ears on.
Ah.
And I do not break Copendero's range rules.
Okay.
At least not this week. I really try not to. All right. God, I hate that ammo though. It's so gross.
Wow.
That is so cool.
It's so quiet, man.
It's a little warm.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, ow. It does get hot, buddy.
I thought you said it was a little warm.
All right, we got Junior here. It's going to shoot it. What do you shoot? Top right.
Okay. Woo. I'm excited to see how quiet the suppressor is. Whoa. That's so quiet.
Don't melt the bench. Let's leave the suppressor kind of hanging off because that's pretty toasty right now. So what do you think, bud? Was that cool?
Yeah, that was so quiet.
All right. Then why are you yelling? No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
All right. Subsonic. Hopefully this will cycle.
Wow. That is so quiet. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's wild.
That is so. It sounds like you're just pulling the trigger. It sounds like it's just the sound, the trigger. That's
Yeah, it totally does, man. How cool.
amazing. It's unbelievable, man. Wow. It's not even. It's
Yeah,
just,
you could probably do about 3 mags before
yeah,
it gets
I'd say
uncomfortable.
So, yeah. So nice, man. Solid code. Bro, that's cool.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time.